What's up, guys? It's Casey Zogelman, aka the fourth Sanderson sister, coming at you with another episode of Hocus Pocus Book of Recipes. In today's video, it's a really simple one. It's a simple one. We are making the life potion. The life potion, you say? We're actually going to attempt such a feat? We're gonna do that? Oh my gosh! You know what? It's actually really easy. It doesn't involve all that stuff that we saw in the movie. It's actually quite exciting. I'm very excited for this. One of the viewers the other day, actually, well, the other day whenever I'm filming this, when you're seeing this, the other day could be yesterday or, well, a year from now. Who knows? But we're making the Life Potion Witch's drink out of the official Hocus Pocus cookbook. So let me go ahead and read the description. Not that we don't already know what it is.
'Tis her life force. The potion works. Take my hands. We will share her.
Oh, Winnie, how generous of thee.
After capturing Emily Binks, Winnie brews a most devious potion before declaring one drop of this, and her life will be mine. With luscious green kiwi and bubbling ginger ale, this potion invokes the essence of Winnie's bewitching brew, while omitting the less palatable ingredients of newt saliva and a bit of one's own tongue. So enchanting is this brew, it's sure to have guests declaring, "Thou art divine." I'm so excited to make this, guys. No joke, I'm excited to make this one. I've always wanted a good life potion recipe. It's non-alcoholic, so anyone under 21 can also have this drink to themselves, which is great. I'm sure if you wanted to booze it up a little bit for adults, you could, but find a good mixer. So for this recipe, you need 4 ingredients. That's it. 4! Just 4 ingredients. You can count them on one hand. What you need, first and foremost, is at least 4 ripe kiwis. I've got 5 here. They don't sell them in 4-packs. You need ginger ale, which I'm going to go ahead and put in the fridge because you want it cold. You want it cold for whenever you serve it. You also need some pineapple juice and some luster dust. It says green luster dust. I had to go with silver because it was this or gold. They don't make a bunch wherever I was shopping. So, first thing you're going to do, take your knife and you're going to whack these kiwis in half, which ain't that easy because those rinds are thick. Then you scoop out the innards into your blender. I say this recipe's really simple and I'm trying to pull a kiwi out with brute force over here. Like, I can do it, sure. Oh, come on. Remember, kids, I'm not a professional. I'm a professional what? That's right, amateur. I'm a professional amateur, which is what I say every episode of this show. Which I hope you guys have been enjoying, by the way. I've been enjoying putting them together. Wait, you don't want to let go. There we go. That's one. Woo, I got a cut on my thumb. Not from this. I just have a cut on my thumb and the juice hitting it right now is just, ooh, it stings. I didn't know kiwi would sting that much. You thought you were getting away with a little bit of your rind, didn't you? No, sir. I've always been kind of a fruit person. I love vegetables too, don't get me wrong. My dad's got a garden and I love that thing. But I've always really liked different kinds of fruit, especially like exotic fruits. One of the things I like to do when I go to a different town is see what their like produce situation is, because if I see they have a pretty neat little exotic fruit section or something, I'm always like, I'm gonna get me a few of these things. When we were in New York visiting my grandfather a few years ago, we went to a market and they had prickly pears. I was so excited. I was like, I want to try cactus fruit. Took it back. It was really good. Had quite a few seeds, but it was really good. I quite liked prickly pears. I thought they were delicious. But, I had that for the first time, and that was also the first time I'd ever tried dragon fruit, which I really like as well. I do. I quite like dragon fruit. I quite like a lot of fruits, though. I'm more of a citrusy kind of person, so if you hit me with something like that, I'm not going to go out and, like, get a bunch of limes and lemons, though, because, but you hit me with a good piece of fruit, and I'm a happy camper. Alright, that's all of our kiwi situation. Then you just need a half a cup, there it is, of the pineapple juice. You don't need a whole lot. Thank God my fingers were a little sticky there. Helps with the opening of stuff. So yeah, it just says half a cup of this. If you wanted a little more pineapple-y, I don't think it's going to matter if you add a little bit more in there. I enjoy pineapple quite a bit, so I think we've established I'm a fruit lover. So you're going to put your lid on, make sure that lid is on good and tight or it's going to go everywhere. And we're going to puree this until it is a liquid. Alright. That'll do her. At least I think so. Then you're going to take your measuring cup. Put this part I'm going to have to do off camera because my sink's over there. My sink is over there. This is over here. First thing you got to do is you got to take a big measuring cup. Get that in the sink in case of spillage. And you're going to need a mesh strainer. You're going to try to get as many seeds and pulp out as you can. So I will see y'all again in a couple of minutes once I have done that.
Much later.
Alright, so once you have strained it twice to get as many of the seeds out as you possibly can, return your mixture to the blender. Because then you're going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon of luster dust. For me, it's just going to be about that much. Because all of my teaspoons are in the dishwasher. So once you've done that, blend it together until it is good to go. Alright, it is blended. It's not a very pretty color, but then again, neither is the life potion. It kind of looks funky, but again, so does the life potion. So you need, with the ginger ale, there we go. Don't want that exploding everywhere. You know. Need about 6 ounces of ginger ale. We're going to use my little Hocus Pocus mug here. Okay. And then you pour in about a 1/4 cup of this. Alright, you pour in about a 1/4 cup of that. Woo! Okay, look at that thing. Ah! I made a mess. I made a mess. I didn't know it was going to do that. She frothy. In case you need to know, she frothy. I need to mop some of this up. Excuse me a second. Okay. There you go. There's the life potion. It's very bubbly. It's very bubbly. Here we go. If I start glowing, I made a mistake. Or I did it right. That was a lot of foam. It was a lot of foam. That'll taste better when the ginger ale's cold. But that's actually pretty good. It's got a bit of a bite to it. I don't know what happened there, but whenever I put it all together, it almost stings. I must have a dry mouth or something. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It is still just so wet. I messed it up. It's okay, though. It's pretty good, guys, I gotta say. It's not just a bunch of hocus pocus. It is good. I gotta say, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It does leave your mouth a little dry. Of course, that could just be the life force leaving your body. Okay, stir that up a little bit. It's a lot better. I forgot to stir it up. I forgot to stir that up. Now that I have, that is good. I like it. It's pretty good. It's good. You can probably double your recipe if you're entertaining people, but I don't think you're going to need to, because only a 1/4 cup is all you need of that. And this gives you about 1.5 cups of the kiwi pineapple juice mixture. Then you got it. So, I don't think I put in enough pineapple juice because I had an extra kiwi. But that's... You learn. Mistakes happen. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. It's free. It helps me. What helps me helps you guys get more great content like this. I really do feel like something is rising up within me, and it's probably just a burp. But I'm just like, wow, if that's what Emily felt, I understand now. So, I'm sure whenever you're seeing this, there's some kind of Twitch stream happening this week, probably on a Thursday, unless I had to change the schedule. Editing Casey will keep you up to date. And then Saturday night, I'm sure we have a Black Flame Gaming thing happening here on the channel. So, if you're a regular on this channel, please remember to drop a like, share your thoughts on this recipe down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Casey Zogelman, aka the 4th Sanderson sister, and I'll see you witches and wizards later.
I have put a spell on you.